us go ahead and begin. So, last time we left off, go ahead and remember to enable your audio. Last time we left off, the players had just gone through the fortress of Locaron. Walking through, facing combat after combat, facing undead with these magical notes that have been nailed to their heads and transformed into this form that could resist the constant magical siphoning of this place. Some of you lost some magic items, some of you lost spell slots, but you managed to make it through. You destroyed a room in which most of the magical energy was concentrated in and caused a disruption to whatever this flow was. Following the lines, you found the room which previously held Locaron's phylactery, but it had disappeared. In the next room, an empty throne room, you found a little bit of treasure before finally descending into the depths. The depths of Locaron's underground laboratory. There, well, we can just go ahead and give you a visual aid, and I have made a few changes based off of new information that you would all have. You see the villagers of Lark kidnapped, suspended in the air, their eyes glowing, their mouths streaming energy above this arcane chasm of some sort, just seething and writhing with energy. The ground beneath you pulses with different multicolored lights, just veins of arcane conduit carved into the ground and pulsing in time with everything in here. You can see the Elder Brain locked in a tube, writhing slowly. And these arcane pylons specifically, two on top of these pillars, right here and over here, and two in front of Locaron's massive throne, are all feeding directly to the Elder Brain. For a little bit of context, it seems as if the energy that had been flowing from stepping down these stairs go to these circles to the left and right, and then feed directly into this massive arcane lake of sorts. And then 4 colossal veins feed into each one of the 4 pylons before energy comes from the pylons to the brain. So, as you all step down, and I'm going to say that, Amos, you see all of that so vividly clear with your matrix sight. You can actually see little half-formed geometric shapes floating through the air above this arcane lake, just sparkling with energy, fading in and out of existence. Half-formed matrices that sometimes connect together and fade from existence. And Locaron the Lich glances at you from all the way across this massive laboratory, and in your minds you can just hear, "So, what brings you to my home, temporary though it may be?"
I don't want to speak.
Had my mic muted.
Yeah, go ahead, Percy. I'm so scared. I don't even want to speak.
Yeah. Well, we're here because there's disappearances going on in Lark, and now we know they're caused by you.
He just slowly gestures to the floating people around. The evidence is against me, I would say.
Yeah, that and your research logs.
He grins. You saw those.
Indeed we did.
Now, unfortunately, I must ask you to stay right where you are. After all. And you can see energy lights up from beneath him and flies into the air to where he's now a column of light. The experiment is almost done.
What? What happens when the experiment is done?
Now.
I mean, we are moments away from finally. Closes his eyes. The red glow within his skeletal empty eye sockets kind of dims from finally retrieving it.
Oh. I thought he was going after immortality, I'm gonna be real. But again, he's a lich.
You know, you really upset me, Mr. Locaron.
Pray tell why.
Because you're already a lich! What are you doing, dude?
His eyes brighten. You will learn, should you seek the same path, that immortality is rife with the killer of minds. Stagnation, boredom. You must find something to cling to if you wish to retain your sanity. Mine. He gestures to the Elder Brain. Mine is my archive. And I found an imperfection in that archive, one which I shall rectify. He looks towards the people. Unfortunately, I needed a few more cognitive batteries.
How does literally any of this help you retrieve a document that went missing?
That's what I was thinking. Literally. What is with all the freaky things?
There is no missing document. There is missing history. There is missing time. There is missing memories. There is missing information. A phenomenon occurred over 200 years ago, which rejected memory from the minds of every living creature, and I wish to see it found. I am the only one who even knows it was missing.
Well, you and now us.
And how is this supposed to get it back?
He looks down towards the massive lake of arcane energy. Well, the information is impossible to retrieve. It simply doesn't exist anymore. So, he glances up towards the ceiling. I have my brave volunteer here. Gestures to the Elder Brain. Lend me its impressive psychic possibility to recreate an entire year of history. You see the Elder Brain quivering, and for the first time in the back of your mind, you can hear it. A muted, muffled, but constant scream of agony.
What?
Oh my god.
Wait. What is...
Okay, Ron. I'll let you speak after this, Seraphina. My apologies. I've got a question for you. So, you're after information. And after you have that information, would you be willing to leave the people of Lark alone, since they will no longer be needed for your experiment?
Of course.
Seems like we could strike a deal then.
Agreed. He gestures to the people who are still floating over the arcane lake. Just a few more is all I ask.
How many?
He gestures to the 16 people still floating above.
Oh, so you've already got them prepared, it would seem.
Well, unfortunately, with a reduction of energy, I required more psychic potential. Hence, the additional mines.
That's
Wait.
understandable. So,
If-
once you're done with
yeah,
this
we're just
experiment,
done.
what will be the effects on them?
Oh, of course, they're minds, selves, beings. Potentially their souls will be burned away in arcane flame.
When he says that, Oren's gonna start walking forward.
All right.
I would like to, well, I'll just do this in character, I guess. Orin.
Oren just glares at you, and he keeps walking
Yeah,
forward.
no, that's fair.
Lutz is gonna be right behind you, Oren.
I
These guys are in the
I'm gonna be
front.
honest with you, Marcy.
Listen, I was
I
gonna,
feel
once
like
you get in front of
there's
him.
no happening here.
Say again? I didn't hear you.
I feel like there's not a deal, at least a deal that ends in a good way happening here.
I'm.
Marcy,
Yep,
make me an insight check.
will do. Insight. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. That's a heckin' 10.
Well, that's all the DC you, as a seasoned mercenary, would need.
Oh,
Locaron has no intention of letting any of you leave here alive. He looks at the approaching Orin and Amos and kind of lifts his head back to where he's tilted his chin up into the air. So, you've chosen defiance.
you know what? I concur. And
Very
I will
well.
come here and stand right beside Orin.
He just nods. Very well. In that case, show me what kind of heroes you really are. A massive barrier appears in front of the bridge. Roll initiative. 1 second.
Encounter!
All right, go for it.
There we go. Encounter.
Not even
Dude,
with
why do I
six.
keep getting 9s?
Bro, it's just you're feeling
Yeah.
9.
Not a nine,
Feeling
even with-
very
even
fine,
with
feeling very
advantage.
9. Sorry.
Very nine.
I was trying to speak before. I'm sorry, I took over you.
Did mine not show up?
No, go ahead and roll again. I think I accidentally deleted you when the encounter was being moved around. What was your original?
It was
Oh, his
10.
original was 10. It did come up.
Uh,
Okay.
I have a quick question. I was kind of freaking out a little bit. What are these circles behind us? I was
They
not
are
focused.
pulsing with energy in time with the energy above, and now with the barrier that blocks the bridge.
Is the
Cool.
barrier just in front of the bridge?
It is.
Yeah, are these like to the ceiling? Like, are they supporting whatever's above us,
Halfway.
or could we climb on them?
Halfway to the ceiling. You could be able to climb on top of them.
Cool.
Amos, once again, you see these energy circles are connected to.
That's what I was literally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. It's also connected to something behind the pillar that you can't see with your regular eyesight.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over here, and honestly, I'm gonna cast.
1 second. 1 second.
Oh,
You're
okay. Never
initiative,
mind.
Yeah.
Remember?
What?
I
Well, I thought it
apologize.
was first.
I apologize. You are not.
Oh no!
There is no way that you guys would be able to
That's right. We got
beat
low
Locaron's
rolls.
initiative of.
Oh, killing myself.
Well, he rolled like crap, but he still rolls a 17.
Dang.
Oh,
Locaron
a
got
dirty 20
dexterity.
actually.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
a bonus of 17.
Yeah, he does.
What is this man's
So-
dexterity?
Hey, we're not gonna be TPK'd, are we?
Definitely.
So,
Chat's been warning
as
us.
Locaron kind of nods at you in acknowledgement, his eyes close, and he is going to use his action to activate the experiment. These pylons begin to rev up. Energy begins to crackle in the air. You see a bolt of energy strike this pillar, and a piece of stone fall off. the people suspended begin to scream, an unholy chorus of agony and pain and destruction just echoing throughout this chamber, almost drowned out by the intensity of the energy. The ground begins to shake beneath you. I will find the missing piece. And that is going to end Locaron's turn. Amos, it's your turn.
I feel like that was kind of necessary.
I'm gonna
anyway.
use my bonus action to jump,
Roger that.
and I'm gonna get to about right here, and then I'm gonna walk my 30 feet over to behind this well, I'm gonna stay right here in between. I'm gonna try to see what's behind this thing and shoot an Eldritch Blast at the sigil.
All right. As you turn the corner, you see something out of nightmares. You've seen one of these before, but its skin previously slimy and, well, moist, almost mucus covered. This one is dry and cracked. With milky, glassy, dead eyes and crackling dry tentacles off of its body. The undead mind flayer just stares back at you with soulless eyes.
Okay. Little bit of change of plans. One of the Eldritch Blasts is going towards the sigil to try to. Oh. One of the Eldritch Blasts going towards the sigil, try to hurt it, and one's going towards the Illithid.
Understood. Roll a hit. So first one to the sigil,
Yes.
second to the Illithid. It takes 9 points of force damage. It looks at you. You can see the tentacles kind of move as you've blasted into the chest. And then in your head you hear
What the?
the second blast. It hits a barrier surrounding this circle. But you can see as the barrier goes up and as everything begins to shake, the energy conduits along the ground kind of quiver. Seraphina, that catches your attention, and you notice that these circles look extremely familiar, and it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. Then so they look familiar.
They do. As you take one glance at them, they are the siphons. Except these are reversed in polarity to accept from the veins that are coming from upstairs and deposit. It's almost as if they're reservoirs of some sort.
Wait, didn't I destroy didn't we destroy the stockpiles? Like all of the energy, like
The one
bombs?
upstairs, yes. It appeared that if I have to put it into more mundane terms, the upstairs was the initial processing facility. This is the tank.
I see. Okay. Then.
And it looks like if I had to continue with that analogy, then these circles are the release valves.
Okay,
Flow controllers, if you will.
I'm gonna move my. Since I saw Amos go this way, I'll go here. That's 10. And this is 20. So that's 30 total. Gosh, I guess I'm just gonna Arcana check it. to
Yep,
see if
go
I
ahead
can
and
figure out
make,
some
a,
kind of
make me an Arcana check.
22.
Dude, holy crap. Seraphina doing just Seraphina things. With a
Yo.
22, that's a lot of energy in this pit right here. And the flow of it is being controlled by these circles. You can totally redirect it.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's my action, I would presume. So
Roger that.
I'm just done.
Yeah, you also hear another slithering, hissing sound from back here as well.
All right. I'm
Can't
done.
currently see anything.
I end my turn.
Next up is Scrit.
You said the barrier went up in front of the bridge. Is that just the entire wall to wall?
Nope, just between these two pillars right here.
Huh. Okay.
Travel across them chains, buddy.
How high up are those chains?
You hear Black Razor? I believe now is the time.
Oh.
Scrit.
Oh. Yes.
Prove that you can protect your new friends. And Black Razor casts haste on you.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. That also adds a +2 to AC, right?
It sure does.
Okay, I'm gonna mark
in mind.
that on AC for now. Okay.
Nice.
So again, how high are those chains off the ground?
These pillars are about these are kind of actually squat. They're only about 10 feet tall, but these ones up here are about 20 feet in the air. So you could easily get up, clamber up one of these two, and then try and get
Follow the
across.
chain. All right. He's gonna go here. That's 35 feet.
Do you have a climb
Another
speed?
I don't have any specifically listed down.
Understood.
He was
Then it's
more.
going to be, if you would like to try and make an athletics check to see if you could make it up here without using movement, or you could just take the double movement
acrobatics?
penalty.
Could I do acrobatics instead?
I'll allow it.
Okay. Because I have a -1 to athletics.
Okay. Yeah, with a 16, no additional movement to get up. You're good.
All right, so that'll be my 40, and then
Doesn't
Do
haste
I
double
need-
that?
Yeah, haste should double your movement speed.
Well, I'm trying to count it one at a time, so that's 40 right
Gotcha.
now, so I have another 40. Do I need to make any special check to try and work my way off the chain?
Just a quick acrobatics check. It's not going to be a super high DC. that'll do
That's a good thing. All right, 10, 20, 30, 40, and you know what? I'll use my action to dash.
Roger that. That's another 80 feet.
10, 20, 30,
You
40,
can use the line
50.
measurement tool.
60, 70, and that'd be 75 right there.
Roger that.
Dick.
Dadgum, man.
So just in a moment of just, you see
What
Scrit
the heck?
stop for a second as if he's listening to something before he just takes off at blinding speed across these pillars and chains, like scurrying like an actual rat, just flying.
As he moves over this chain, you can see the shadow of the chain kind of shaking on the ceiling, but there is no shadow of Scrit as he dashes across.
All right. I don't think I
So
have anything
bonus.
for my. I don't
You
think
also
I-
have a haste action.
Oh, I forgot, dude. I forgot how good haste is.
So good.
So what's this pylon look like in front of me?
It is currently surrounded by a barrier that appears to be being fed from the massive reservoir.
Gotcha. So it doesn't look like something worth hitting.
It's possible, but it
Possible?
could potentially go poorly.
That's never a good sign.
You know what? I'm gonna use my last 5 feet of movement to get to this side, just in case for some reason it knocks me back and won't knock me across the chain. And you know what? We'll take a swing at it.
Roll to hit.
And as he does, he's going to, seeing this giant pylon in front of him, he's going to put the short sword back, or he's actually technically going to pull out the short sword, grip it as hard as he can, and as it becomes wreathed in black shadow, you see the length of the sword extend as it forms into a huge executioner sword in his hand.
Nice. Roll to hit. I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Strength save. Oh boy.
Yep. The energy field blasts back at you as you go flying off the pillar and flump onto the ground. Good instinct.
Yeah, I kind of figured if it looked tough to
You hit
hit.
the ground. And you kind of roll back up to your feet. You are going to take 9 points of force damage from the backlash.
All right, and my connected attack would have had to been with a melee weapon, so I can't hit with the Eldritch Blast, so I have no more reach. So
All right.
that'll end his attack action.
You can hear whispering from behind you. Stop him! Stop him, please! It sounds desperate. It sounds pained. It sounds exhausted.
I do have a question.
What's up?
You did say the Elder Brain was contained, correct?
In a giant, like tube, yes, filled with kind of black, foggy liquid.
Got you.
All right. Is that going to end your turn, Script?
That'll do it.
At the end of your turn, Locaron turns towards you. Ah, so you will be the first of the heroes. He's going to use a legendary action.
Oh boy.
Let's see how close you are. Oh, you're just out of range.
Ain't that just perfect?
He just nods,
Casually takes a step backwards.
holds up a hand. Let me test you, hero. And blasting from his hand is a blast of, you're not even sure. It just looks like heat distortion through the air, like something just displaced the air and it's finally flying towards you. That is going to be a lot to hit.
No, please, no.
I gotta pull up his stat sheet real fast.
Ah,
Yeah, that's going to be a 19 to hit. Oh, it just hit.
Beats
too.
it by 1.
Just beats you by 1. All right. And using his reduced power attack, you are going to take 17 points of force damage as the blast hits you, goes through you, and you just feel wrong. And then you realize you're being forced to remember everything all at once.
Oh no.
oh.
It slams into your mind. And Locaron just nods. All right, then. He starts charging up another, and that's going to end his legendary action. Ajax, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to attempt to do the same thing as Skrit, but I'm going to fly.
Roger that. You take off into the sky.
Yep, taking flight. Up here's four. Wow, that's it. Okay, I can't get very far at all. Dash!
Yep, go for it.
And 40 gets me about there. That's
Okay.
yeah.
Are you actually going on top of the chains, or are you flying?
No, I'm flying above it.
Okay, gotcha.
So, I mean, I guess I suppose I could then just fly around the barrier and go to the bridge.
You could.
Let's see what movement. Let's see what that gives me movement wise. So that 20 there, like 15 there. I mean, it gets me slightly farther. You know what? Let's just fly around the barrier.
Okay.
Just do that.
Straight down the bridge, huh?
That's probably a bad idea, but you know. And
All
he's
right.
still flying. So
Gotcha. Locaron.
that's it.
that
That's all
gonna
I
end your
can
turn?
do.
Okay. Locaron looks
No
up
longer
at you.
rage.
Roger that. Bonus action rage.
And
For
actually,
the first time in a long time, your storm aura lights up. Your eyes begin to glow. Your feathers begin to ruffle in the lightning.
and then a new class ability. I have Extinctive Pounce. As part of the bonus action, I can move up to half my speed. Does that still apply?
Beautiful.
If I've already moved, does that still apply?
Yes, it absolutely does. You get another 20 feet of movement.
Another.
Dude, that's sick. Well done.
Beware the coming storm.
Look, Heron looks up. I've weathered worse. He points a finger at you, and a small red bead of energy streaks from his finger point
Oh no.
towards you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, of course it's dexterity.
You get advantage of these, don't you?
19, not dex. Do I?
I think you do, because of danger sense.
Yes, I do. Reroll it, even though the 19's not bad. 16, the 19's better.
Okay. 19's not gonna do it.
I didn't think so.
Does he not have any bonus to dexterity?
I don't know.
All right.
There was a lot of dice.
Oh, geez. 7 plus 12, 19, 24, 26,
What?
27, 28,
Ah! Stop rolling.
32, 34 points of fire damage.
Luke!
Is that half? Is that half?
Huh?
I'm raging, so is that half?
No, it's not. That's only bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
34?
Oh,
Like a blast of a flak cannon. Just
Okay. Ow. Okay. Ah.
Ajax is bloodied after that
Yeah.
strike. Next up is going to be Orin.
First question, can I hand something to someone as a bonus action?
I'll allow you to do it as a free action.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
don't
you.
worry.
Okay, is the pylon that Skrit hit, is it destroyed or is it still up?
It didn't even take any damage.
What?
It's surrounded by a shield that's fed by this energy
Oh.
chasm.
What? Okay, I didn't pick up the shield part. So then what I'm gathering is the symbols, they send it to the pit, which sends it to the shield, I think?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So with a really quick diagram, you have the line going in through
Yeah.
there, which
Yeah.
then goes into there, which then feeds into the 4 different pylons, and then they go to the Elder Brain.
Did Amos did they destroy the symbol that they're on, or no?
Fired at it. It is also seemingly protected by a shield, but not nearly as robust as the ones up here.
Ah, dang it! My whole plan's changed. All right. He touches his little golden mushroom.
I will say.
Yep.
I will say. It looks like Seraphina is about to do something. Like she is eyeing this circle and about to. She has that little gleam in her eye of genius, about to do stuff.
I guess Marcy is also about to be up, so yeah, okay. Orin touches his mushroom, and from it comes a knock. A harder knock this time because he's upcasting Summon Fae to 4th level, and this time, Mr. What's gonna be fuming. So I say,
All right.
Who's there? And he's going to shoot. Let me make sure I get the measurement correct. Honestly, it's probably a better idea if I shoot to the one that Skrit is not on. So he's gonna go roughly about there.
Well, just so you're
Alright.
aware, I'm not on one at the moment.
No, I mean you're gonna be fighting that one. So probably best if Boggles. Are you not gonna be fighting that one?
No, you can do whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. You don't know what I'm doing. That's
I don't
you
know. I just assume you're gonna be attacking that one, and we best not to have 2 people on one.
Right.
All right, he shoots in a straight direction to there, and then I will. You changed his name. That got me for a second. And then as my free action, I'm going to. No, I know Marcy's smart. I shouldn't hand it to him. He's good with intelligence saves. Okay, I can't hand it to Amos, actually. I don't have enough movement. Marcy, you're
Gotcha.
getting a potion of psychic resistance. Take it if you want it.
Cool.
And then I'm going to be moving over here to where Amos is. Do I see that undead Elithid?
You do. You certainly do.
Cool. Oh yeah, you're right. I'll do that when it's not on my turn. And then my bonus action, I guess I'm going to be casting, or not casting, I'm going to be summoning my unicorn spirit. Did I see Ajax get destroyed?
I think
Right, that's not a
everyone saw
spell.
that.
That's
Yeah,
not
I'm
a
not
spell.
casting. It's a bonus
You see
action.
what get destroyed?
Me.
Did I see Ajax get
Yeah,
destroyed
absolutely.
by that spell?
It was the highest point in the entire room, and yeah, that Frieza gift just. It's that fireball was the biggest and densest ball of flame that any of you guys have ever seen. Like the flame skulls was a pittance in comparison to what Locaron doing. He is definitely upcasting it.
I've changed my mind. I'm the only support. I shouldn't waste Unicorn Spirit yet. Sorry about that. No bonus action. I can't. Oh, I guess I can chill lately, and that's all. That's where I'm
Right.
going to end my action. Oh, and then Boggle's up next. He's going to go over here with a Misty Step and do nothing because he doesn't want to attack the shield.
A little bit of something. As you knock and say who's there, he appears from a door and kind of his head is down and he spins through the air and there's some sparkles and some flashes and he raises his hands into the air and opens his eyes and he has like slightly longer eyelashes and tiny little pixie wings. I'm stronger.
That's awesome.
Every
Whenever-
time you upcast it, he's gonna get a new feature.
I assume it's not a good idea to attack that. What did you say the hit dice were? I did not write it down.
So you get to add 18. Well, +2 per, so +20. So what has 50 health right now?
Well, he has
Jesus.
40 at 4th level, so what's the addition?
60. He has 60.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Good
jeez.
night. What?
Thank you very much. And that should end our turn because I don't want him to kill himself. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
All right. Holy crap. All right, that is going to bring us to the Illithid. It is going
Okay.
to. All right. It is going to look at you, Amos, and just raise up a hand and kind of move its way too long fingers through the air. You can see a glow at the very tip. And all of a sudden, it's in your mind. And you can hear, once again, not that booming voice of the deep, dark crackling, but a voice that you actually understand. Free the Great One.
Mm.
That's what I was trying to do.
And it is going to slither up
was-
towards you. And it is going to raise up its tentacles, and beneath you can see a circular mouth ringed with teeth that just begin to
Oh my gosh.
spin in its mouth. And it looks like it's about to attack you, but it used its action to detect thoughts.
I'm going to answer back with my thoughts. Understood. Okay.
Roger that. And then, on the other side, Serafina.
Yeah.
What the heck? Slithering out with its tentacles, slowly cracking and crackling through the air with how dry they are. This creature appears and starts walking towards you. It's going to dash to get right up next to you. That's going to end its turn. Marcy, your turn.
Yep. So, well, I see this and this happening, but I have other plans. I'm going to position myself here with 30 feet of movement, which I believe gets me a pretty direct shot to It sure does. I don't think there's anything impeding me
the
there.
brain.
Okay, cool.
Shoot the brain.
Yeah, bro, it's literally what I'm doing. You think I'm stupid?
No.
Yeah, I'm taking a shot at the Elder Brain tube.
Roll to hit.
Rolling. 24. 10
Surely.
piercing damage. Rolling again.
Do you have disadvantage on that, or is that within 150 feet?
Bro, I have sharpshooter. I can shoot within 600 feet.
I'll shut up.
In 3/4, half
I'll
quarter,
shut
I'm
up.
fine.
I'll shut up. You got this.
Yep, that 12's probably not gonna hit. You know what? No, it is. Screw you, brain. I'm helping you. Precision attack. I'm gonna roll a d8.
Yay! There you go. Let me say what happens to the first one, though.
Yep.
The arrow flies true through the air. 600 feet is cracked, dude.
For real.
As it approaches the barrier, the strongest arcane field that you have seen thus far blooms across this thing like a miniature sun. The arrow seems to disrupt it slightly, but this is by far the strongest shield. You notice that how much energy is being processed determines the strength of the shield.
Noted. All right. Tactical redirect then. Well, seeing Seraphina and this undead Illithid,
You can see it reaching out its tentacles, and it's going to attempt to grab her. You can see the intent.
Okay, I see. Let me see if I have anything for this. I don't particularly, but I will, you know what? Illithids are a psychic creature, and I don't know, would Marcy know that?
You did encounter them in the Underdark.
That's
You heard them speak in your minds
true.
before.
I'm going to attempt. Is this possible? Because I've already used my action. You know what? We'll attempt it anyhow. I'm going to try to think in the Illithid's direction. I wish to free the brain.
Okay. You shoot that thought towards it, and it meets a mind so alien and unknown that without some kind of medium, you're not sure if there's any chance of you getting any communication through.
Fair enough. What are we calling that? Bonus action, free action?
We'll call it a bonus action.
That's fair.
It
Well,
should have technically been an action, but let's just keep things moving here.
fair enough. Well, I've still got 20 feet of movement. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna attempt to make a just straight grapple.
Roger that. With your bonus.
Yep, with my bonus, just a straight grapple.
All right. Your prospects are looking good. You just have to beat an 11.
Okay, and that's a strength check.
Yes, it'll be strength
It's a
or
strength.
acrobatics. I allow either for a grapple check.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do acrobatics because I am much better with acrobatics. Yeah,
Natural
nat 20 anyways.
Yeah.
Nice.
You leap up to it, and despite its long robe that covers the majority of its body, you can still see two humanoid legs moving underneath the cloth. You dash up to it, and with absolute precision, just whack! You kick outwards with one of your hooves, and basically hit the thing in the side of the leg. It collapses down onto one knee, and with that, you get it in a stranglehold. It is grappled.
Good. That's what I'd like it to be.
All right, is that going to end your turn?
I mean, technically I have my other attack action, but we're not going to do that because stuff.
Right
Anyways. Yep, it's my action.
Top of the round, Locaron. He just, his eyes burn brighter, and you can see his hands kind of clench on the throne. As you can see, the finger that fired out the fireball kind of splits open. 11, 15, 17. And he takes 17 points of force damage.
Ooh.
He damaged himself?
That's
As
never
the
a good
glow
sign.
around him grows brighter, and you can see him grip onto the side of his chair under very clear distress, and he's going to use his action to maintain the experiment. You will not stop the recovery of history. And that is going to end his turn. Amos.
I am going to do something that I forgot I had. From Amos's tattoos, tendrils are going to come out from his skin, and the creature needs to succeed on a DC 14 for strength.
Strength?
Yes.
Fails.
Okay, it's grappled.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to walk away towards the sigil.
Nice. I mean, it's still going to try and make an attack at you, but it has disadvantage.
Right? Okay.
Yep. No. And the first one was a natural 22.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, it tries to, that saw mouth is just going, and its tentacles from its face reach out to your head to try and grab you and pull you into the buzzsaw of its mouth, and you just turn and walk away as the tentacles seemingly form into arms.
Ooh.
One dainty, one small, one large and imposing. 5 of them in total, grabbing onto it and pushing it back as you advance.
How did you make that painful? Okay. Can I try to use my bonus action to try to do an Arcana check on the sigil to see if there's anything that Amos could try to figure out what to do?
It's going to have to be an action. That's
Okay.
the study action.
Then that's all I can do for now. I'm gonna stand here.
Roger that. So, how long is it grappled for?
It is grappled until its next turn, and it has to make another check.
At the beginning of its turn?
At the beginning of its turn, it has to make another check, but let me double check that.
Gotcha.
Actually, I will use my bonus action to put Hex on it.
Roger that. Yeah, the small, curious hand, a little quill appears in its fingers, and it just draws an X on the creature's forehead.
Okay.
I love it.
It says, as an action, the creature can escape the grapple by succeeding a DC 14 as well.
Right, we gotcha. Okay, is that going to end your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Seraphina.
Okay, so here's the question: do I mean, I guess I'm just gonna run up to the circle. I'll take the opportunity attack. Gotta beat.
That's a fail.
Oh, red. Okay.
Yep, has disadvantage because of grapple.
Yeah.
Yup.
I walk up to the circle, and so from my Arcana check, I could tell that this is one of the tanks, right? One of the.
Here's how it's going to
valve.
work. This is a valve. You can control the flow of energy from that massive pit. You can also identify where it goes. And you can tell that this is pure arcane energy.
Okay.
In fact, if you wanted to redirect it into, I don't know, 6 individual designated vessels, that's totally possible.
Yeah.
It's going to be an
Okay.
Arcana check if you wish to rewrite the circle.
I think. Yeah, I'll probably just do that, and I'm gonna burn my inspiration
Roger that.
just in
Roll.
case.
You can call inspiration after the roll, by the way.
Oh, I
With the
can.
rules.
I allow it, yeah.
With the
Oh,
new rules,
okay.
that's also
Well,
like how it is. by
That's a
default.
24 then.
24.
I don't think
Then I
you
guess I'll
can
keep my
get
inspiration.
Seraphina, you step up to the circle and swiping your hand across it in a few expert motions. With how many times you've seen this thing, it just needs a little pa, little little and then you can just go ha 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 and designate the targets. So,
All right.
Marcy, Seraphina, Amos, Orin, Ajax, Skrit. And what, if you wanted?
Nah.
He'll be
What
fine.
doesn't get it?
I think I'll give myself a double portion, really.
You would not. You can. You will take damage every turn if you do that.
Actually, you know what? Luke, can I redirect the additional charge into my wand? My wand of thunderbolts? My wand of lightning bolts? Can I amp my wand?
Yes, that's so
What's
cool.
amped weapons?
You amp, yeah, you absolutely.
Is this
so you-
Seinfeld?
That's so cool. Yeah, that's so cool.
Dude.
All right, here goes nothing.
So wait, so what happened? What did we all get?
I'm about to tell you. So, from this massive lake of energy, first of all, the energy redirects from the shields covering these pylons. They are vulnerable. The shields, they go down. They can take damage. Secondly, energy tendrils come out of this massive arcane pit and touch each one of you 6. Now, here's how this is going to work. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to choose one of the following benefits. It lasts for 10 minutes until the energy is dispersed, or until you use a bonus action to change from another one of the listed benefits. You gain a fly speed of 90 feet. You gain the advantage of the haste spell, or you regain resistance to all magical effects, including on advantage
What?
and damage rolls.
Is
You
there
are
any compost of this?
supercharged with arcane force just flowing through you.
My goodness. Okay.
Can we make that a list, please?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
This is so
absolutely. I will send it. I will send it in the. And by the
Oh my
way,
gosh.
none of that requires concentration.
What? Okay.
We might have a chance.
Oh,
You have a chance,
Seraphina.
gentlemen.
Do the other one.
What did it do to her wand? That's what I want.
Oh, we'll find out.
You'll
We'll
find
find out.
You'll find out. Check in the campaign journal for your possibilities. Yeah,
Oh.
Seraphina activates this, and you say, "Let's do this," and your wand just starts to vibrate, and you lift it up into the air, and it just pops. Kamehameha. It is amped.
Ah, this is gonna be fun.
Is that going to end your turn?
I guess for my bonus action, I'll activate my fly spell.
All right, bonus action, you hover
wait.
into the air. That is 90 feet, not 60, as per the fly spell.
And since is that separate from my speed? Oh no, you just said
no,
that.
so it gives you a
Okay,
fly
so
speed of
I-
90 feet, essentially.
I used 15 to get over here.
Uh-huh. So you
I'm
have
going to,
so you have 65 left?
yeah, I will use
75.
45 to get over here. And
Yeah,
then,
30 left.
And then yeah, I'll sit right up here.
Roger that. So Amos, you feel this pulse of Amos and Orin, you feel this pulse of energy through you, and you hear a like a whooshing sound, and you turn around and you just see Seraphina hovering in the air, holding what looks like a lightning bolt in her hand, like freaking Zeus.
Hey,
Amos
Amos.
Amos looks over his shoulder and gives her the biggest smile, ear to ear. What did you do?
Magic.
Oh my god, Seraphina.
I told you,
course
all
you
it takes
did.
is a little bit of wapa.
I'm starting to believe you could become a lich at this point.
So, Skrit, it's your turn.
Now, I have a very obvious question that I kind of expect to know.
Double haste.
Can I
Oh, you
double
think?
haste?
You think I'm gonna say no to that in a fight?
Speedy boy.
Luke, I
Now
love
that
you.
does not, I will say, that does not double your speed to 160. It just
No,
adds
no, no,
another
it just adds
40.
another.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So that makes
now
it
your
120.
It's only 120 feet of movement. Okay.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be so cool with what just happened.
You're
So
gonna have 3 actions.
he's gonna use his bonus action to initiate the double haste.
Yep.
First
Oh my
action, Shadow of Moil.
It begins to roil around you. So, let me pull that up real fast, just so I don't.
So for
Yep. Okay.
Flare,
So
he-
that is your magic action. So you still have your 2 haste actions, but as this is happening, do you have a gem worth at least 150? Yes, you do. You just picked one up. All right. So you have the spell component. Yeah. Black fire just wreathes around your body. The only thing visible through it are two perfectly spherical white eyes.
And he's going to, almost in a blur of speed, rush up to this pylon.
Yep.
And he's going to swing at it.
Roll to hit. 17 is a hit. 7 points of damage. You can see the core of, once again, that crystallized bone-like structure that seems to be more grown than constructed. The great sword just cleaves about halfway through it.
All right, and then he's going to strike at it again.
That's a hit. And with that, the other, you pull it out, swing it around, and the entire chamber begins to shake. Lokairon roars into the sky as you can see portions of his body being torn away at.
That boy, Scrit! That a boy!
That a
He
boy.
slams his arm back down on the chair and looks up. I will not fail. At the end of his turn. No. You still have movement left. What do you like to do?
Oh, I haven't got movement. He's going to, once that one explodes, in a blur of black speed, moves over to this pylon, and is going to use his second haste action to attack that one.
So your haste action can only be used to make one weapon attack.
But if I make a weapon attack, I get the extra from my ability. Thirsting Blade.
Let me check the wording on that.
Okay, I can read it if you want.
I want to say that haste is going to override the yeah, I'm going to say that
extra
haste
attack?
overrides that. That's too powerful.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. So then he's just going to, actually, you know what? So without that, as he moves to this arcane pylon, oh wait, no, use the bonus action. Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say I could
Alright.
try and hide now that I'm in the darkness, but I used my bonus action for the haste, so that's fine. He's just gonna move to the pylon right here.
I mean, you could. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Actually, you guys figure it out now.
Yeah, it's fine.
All
It's fine.
So, end of your turn. Lokairon looks back down at you. Fine, little hero. No more games. I cannot believe it.
Nat one.
He only rolled a 14.
Oh, let's go.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He rolled a natural 2. Holy crap. with a burst of energy, like that same kind of strange, eldritch, unknowable heat wave like energy, twice as fast, twice as big, passes by your head like a freaking cannon shell. And when it slams into the wall behind you, it just sends rock scattering. Whatever that was, it was twice as powerful as the previous one he used on you.
Cool.
And for some reason, he's unsure why. Skrit doesn't flinch. Those white eyes are just purely locked on him the whole time.
So cool.
I love it.
End of your turn. Ajax the Stormbird.
He's very charged up from that yeah. Whatever
What's your
it's called.
bonus action? Which effect would you like?
I'm taking resistance to all magical effects.
Roger that.
And I'm going to fly down behind or I guess like in front of the Elder Brain tube here. Does this count if I land in front of it? Does it count as cover?
Technically, yes. Because the tube is protecting... Yep. And, yep. That's a blind spot right there. Well
Let's go. And now, since it has a respite, I'm popping a healing potion.
Awesome. So, That
4d4
normally
plus
that would
4.
use normally that would require your bonus action, but I'll let you do it as an action.
Okay. I thought I thought taking a potion was an action and giving it somebody else was a bonus.
Opposite.
Just very quick question. I
What's
know
up?
at one point you said you would allow us, or maybe not allow us, but you did want to rule at one point that taking a full action to take a potion does full healing instead of a roll.
That is absolutely true. Thank you for reminding me. So
Heyo.
if you use your action to take the healing potion, you take like action economy, then that 44 turns into 4 times 4 plus 4, so 20 points of healing total.
20 points of healing total.
Yes, so it rolls maximum instead of you rolling for it.
Sweet, 20 healing points. Okay, let's try this again.
Today.
And that, I think, is everything. Well,
All right. End of your turn.
Yeah, because that was action, so yeah.
Yep, end of your turn. Once again, Locaron looks towards Skrit. This time, he kind of tilts his head. What lies in your past, little rat folk? That is going to be a 30 to hit.
Is he casting a spell?
30?
No,
Okay.
this is not technically a spell.
Wait, do I make a save?
30.
Or wait.
No, it's a 30 to hit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Like that, not that noise.
9 plus, so 21, 29 points of damage, 29 points of force damage. As once again, one of these bolts of energy, like a cannon shell, slam into
Don't
your
you
torso.
dare die.
Oh my god.
When the dust clears from the impact, the flames still roil around you. That is going to be a concentration check, though.
I have advantage.
Constitution saving throw, please. You're trying to beat a 28 divided by 2 is going to be a 14. You're trying to beat a 14.
Easy.
That's a success. The flames still lick around you, and despite your weeping wounds beneath the flame, no one can tell. You just appear as this unshakable, shadowy specter. And that's going to end Locaron's legendary action. Orin, you're up.
Yeah, so are the shields on these two down when after Seraphina messed with the thing?
Yes. So the arcane pylons are vulnerable.
Cool. Yeah, I'll have to do that after.
Is the brain
I will say this: the field looks weaker.
Do the other one. Do
Duly
the other
noted.
one.
Alright, so bonus action, haste. Now, question. So, how does being crushed by something work?
You tell me what you're crushing, and I'll tell
So,
you how much damage it does.
If I were to throw a fuzzy object into the air 20 feet above this illithid guy, and something bigger than a rat fell onto him, it's 1d6 per 10 feet. Would that... How does the damage work there?
I would say the fall damage would transfer to him, plus however many hit dice the creature has.
I looked it up, and it said halved, but it wasn't official sources, so I wasn't sure. Like, it's split between the two. So it might kill whatever I'm throwing.
Right.
I don't know how... I'm good with whatever you say.
I'm cool with trying it out. So I'm gonna say that it is however much fall damage is going to be divided between the two, but then the illithid takes an additional amount of damage equal to the total number of hit dice whatever you summon has.
Hey, more damage is cool with me, man. Alright, so I need to... Orin starts digging in his bag of tricks. He's going to roll a d8. A 6 is a giant boar. So he's gonna throw that
Find a pig.
Oh?
Let me find a pig.
Okay. He's gonna throw that 20 feet into the air above the illithid.
You're like,
hey guys,
what?
look, when pigs fly.
What?
And I'm gonna say
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that because it is
That's
grappled.
That's the most hit dice. The most hit points, I mean. That's the most hit points.
Looney Tunes and his sister too.
Because it's grappled, what?
I'm gonna say because it's grappled.
It can't move.
Yeah, I don't have a picture for it, but there you go.
Cool. How would you say the hit points are gonna work for damage?
How many hit dice does it have?
It has 42 hit points, 5d10 hit dice.
All right, so add 5 to the damage of whatever.
5d10!
So 1d6
So
plus
add 5 straight points to the damage is what I'm saying.
I see.
Cool.
I see.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
fine. I'm fine with that.
So
12
12 points. 12 points of damage total to
Yep.
to the undead Illithid, and they are both knocked prone.
And then it's also going to do that damage to the boar. I'll keep track of that. Don't worry about it.
Just 7. You can let me give you
I got a
permission.
calculator. It's easy in the calculator.
All right, go for it then.
The boar is also knocked prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of them are prone right now.
Is the Illithid still grappled?
It is.
Okay.
Prone and grappled.
Is it okay if we
yeah,
talk?
so
in
you
character?
toss this little ball of fuzz into the air and just
I assume face first with the horns.
you know how it's circular teeth were spinning. Falls in the ground, having a bad time. The pig is squealing. It's just terrible time altogether. It's kicking its feet.
Is it okay to talk in character for a second?
Yeah, go for it.
Seraphina, are you gonna do that thing again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna destroy it then. And
Do you
I'm
want
going...
some spells?
Sure. I'm gonna run over to the
I'll see if I can work that in.
I don't think we can talk this much.
No, end it there.
I'm gonna smash him with a shillelagh since I've already readied it with my haste action.
Roll a hit. You have
Yes,
advantage
yes,
because he's grappled and prone and like 10 billion other things.
I have 10 billion advantage. I'll just.
I do have a. Did you bonus action to activate one of your things?
Yeah,
haste.
19.
Okay.
Yeah, he already
I
had
activated
Shillelagh
it.
on though.
Yeah.
Activated that earlier. Does that hit?
Yep. That's definitely hit. Roll damage.
I need to remember the damage. 1 second. I should have had this on my thing. So it's gonna be 1d10 plus my
Wisdom.
plus my wisdom. Really?
Yep. Shillelagh.
What? I didn't know that. Okay, 1d10
Yeah.
plus wisdom, and it's also going to be plus my primal strike.
Ooh. Yeah,
when
that's
using
right. We did
weapon.
talk about that.
Yeah, because we can't use potent spellcasting; it has to be primal strike instead. So 1d10 plus plus 5, and then plus a d8. That's 8. I'm sorry, I'm mathing wrong. Wait,
That's all good, man.
I'm sorry. Just 1 second. My brain's farting.
Go for it.
1d8. Jeez,
Okay. So.
too many numbers. 16.
Oh my gosh.
The
Yeah,
d8.
Oren, this is the first time you guys have ever seen this thing actually hit. He's been menacingly wielding it for like the last day or so, and finally he pulls out this staff, which is covered in flowers, lifts it into the air, and as he brings it down, you swear you can see the image of a like this golden and green transparent woman bring down her fist at the same time.
Oh, that's sick.
The stones underneath just crack from the impact.
As it hits, though, it's also going to be doing that 1d8 fire damage. So the flowers are going to start like emitting embers and stuff as it hits, and
Oh,
kind of
that's cool.
scars his face with fire.
That's so cool.
God.
All right, I think you have another haste action. No, you
No,
only
that
have
was
one.
it.
No,
My
there's
turn.
only one
I
person
need
with
to
two
warn
haste here.
everyone. My turn's gonna be evil. I have summons. I'm really sorry, guys.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so
Like, end your turn.
in my turn, but we're on to the boar. The boar can't do anything since I haven't ordered it. It's just gonna act on its own. I assume it would want to get up. Like that's what
Yep.
its instincts will tell him. So yeah,
I'm
he'll
gonna
just get
roll.
up.
I'm gonna roll a thing for it.
Cool.
It immediately headbutts the Illithid.
Okay. Let me roll that.
dude. And the funny
I
thing
have,
is,
I have, its,
hyper-aggressive.
I rolled
I
a
have all
19.
the stats right here.
I rolled a 19, so
Oh yeah, so that's a 24 to hit, 2d6 plus 3 slashing.
piercing.
This poor Illithid.
Oh wait a second,
And
it has
on-
advantage.
It does
Bros
have
have
advantage.
the worst day.
Another 19.
Dice have
2d6 plus 3,
spoken.
please.
It has not moved. Okay, it did 8 damage. I rolled it on 5e tools.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was reading something. I got confused. Okay, now Boar turn over to what? He is going
Yep.
to
Let's turn.
oh my gosh, he's going to Misty Step behind the pylon so that he can have his
Okay.
fuming action ready, and he is going to attack twice with his Fey Blade, multi-attack.
Yep, roll a hit.
Roll 24 and a 9.
24 is a hit.
Oh,
9
wait.
points of damage.
Wait, no. That has advantage actually.
Oh, because fuming.
I think it's only the first attack, so it doesn't. Well, this
It
would
is.
be
It
the
is the next
advantage.
attack. So roll to see if you get a crit.
All right, that's true. Yeah,
Yep, nope. So roll one more time for the second attack.
I think it only has advantage on the first attack.
That's correct. So just roll
Yeah.
without.
So the first attack is the 24 and the 9. I'll say that's the advantage. Or wait, no.
Yep.
I'll count the 9 as my second as a second attack. I don't want to be cheaty with it. So the
Oh,
23.
that's.
And the...
I thought that was damage.
No. That's the roll to attack.
Oh well, no. The 23 counts. Absolutely.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to be rude with it.
That's not cheaty at all. You just rolled them in order.
Okay. 2d6 plus 3 plus 4. So
Good
14.
lord.
14 damage to it.
On
To the pylon.
the first one,
Oh my gosh, you're right.
he gets 2 attacks. What?
Sorry.
Oh my god.
What? So
What?
2d6
What
15.
indeed?
plus 3 plus
29. 29 damage. to the pylon.
Oh my gosh! What? Calm down! Oh my goodness! He's so angry!
What is what?
He's so
It's
angry!
fuming.
He leaps on top of it. He reaches down and he grabs it and he lifts it over his head and he just goes and smashes it across. He goes,
Angry!
Is it safe to say by this point that what is very powerful?
Oh my
he
god.
just throws it against the wall.
I-
It just shatters.
Oh gosh! Can you imagine if Seraphina would have given him power, bro? Oh my gosh!
He would have just had another attack. Yeah.
Action.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that
He
should
then
be.
turns.
Oh,
He
yeah.
then turns to the next pylon and like starts rolling up his non-existent sleeves. He just kind of rubs the fat along his arms.
Oh, he can fly to it. Actually, you're right. And that should be the end of everyone's turn. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Oh my.
That is.
Yeah. He reaches back to grab his butt skin and realize he doesn't have to, so he just crosses his arms and uses his tiny pathetic fairy wings to stumble through the air.
Watto, is that you?
Oh my god.
Marcy!
There is absolute chaos going on around me. I'm going to bonus action haste myself.
Absolutely.
What do I do with the Illithid? Can I attempt to just like snap his neck?
You can try?
Unarmed strike? Question mark.
If it's a natural 20, nope. Here's what we're gonna do. I need you to roll a d20. Just roll a d20. Just straight up roll a d20.
That I can do.
19!
Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
Okay. And I mean that's a hit. So here's what we're going to do.
Yep.
Now roll your 2-hit attack. Okay?
Okay.
Like just
That
your
is to
unarmed
hit?
strike. Okay, dirty 20. That's also a hit. So the first one's a mega hit, the second one's a hit. Go ahead and since you got him grappled, Roll one more time for your unarmed. No. Never mind. Just roll damage. Just roll damage of your unarmed strike.
Okay.
Oh.
6. We're gonna say this is a DC 16 Constitution saving throw for the Illithid.
Okay.
It fails. It rolled a 15.
Oh my god.
Roll- You grab onto him. You grab onto his tentacles as they're flying. You can hear the of the mouth underneath, and you just jerk his head back, and you can hear a snapping sound. And it kind of falls over, crumpling on the ground. It is paralyzed.
Well, he's paralyzed. I'm just gonna let him go, and my movement haste. I'm gonna move. You know what? I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to take 2 shots towards the Elder Brain.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
the barrier on the bridge still up?
Oh no! The barrier on the bridge is gone. I
Cool.
forgot to mention that. Yeah, it's absolutely gone. In fact, you can see these people are actually beginning to drift downwards as the energy is being dispersed.
Uh-oh.
Cool. Well,
Really cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my rolls for my repeating longbow. It's a 17 to hit and a 15 to hit.
That is not the 17. That's not going to hit. Neither of those are going to hit, unfortunately.
Well, I'm going to precision attack then. Just roll a
Alright.
d8 and then add that to the calculation for the 2 hit and I believe damage. No,
For
I don't
which
think it does
one?
damage.
The first,
the first one.
second one. Okay. In that case, that will hit, and 12 points of piercing damage.
And
Once again,
let
it
me-
strikes this barrier. Though the barrier is still there, it appears to be slightly weakened from one portion of the experiment going down, or rather being redirected. But
Mhm.
it seems as if the pylons specifically are still powering this portion of the barrier.
Got you. Question.
What's up?
Are maneuvers done only once per attack, or can I do them per attack?
It's every attack.
So any attack roll of mine.
Any attack roll, I believe.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hold on to that because having seen that, you're saying that the pylons are definitely holding the shield together. Yes, is the way you described that?
Yes.
Okay.
So when
Could
when the first 2 magic circles were destroyed, the shields on the pylons went away, and the shield on the Elderbrain got weaker.
Got you. And my first shot still is kind of maybe trying to pierce it, but not really.
Correct.
Okay, then on seeing that, can I turn my second shot to one of the pylons? And I will say specifically the one in front of Skrit. Is that
I
possible?
will allow it. I will allow it. You're going to have to make your attack roll again, though.
That is fine.
Well,
Repeating
you don't explode
longbow.
it into script.
19 is enough.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Yeah, it strikes the pylon. The crystal bone structure of the energy sphere seems to crack quite substantially.
All right, and I've still got my haste action, dude. What the heck?
Come up the bridge.
Could do another weapon attack.
I could. You know what? I'm going to do another weapon attack at Arcane Pylon. 1 by what?
Roger
Just to
that.
try and weaken it.
Okay.
Hopefully that's all I do, but I may end up destroying it. 26 to hit with 7 points of piercing
26
damage.
is definitely hits 7 points of piercing. Once again, yeah, just they're both
And then-
looking not quite bloodied, quote unquote, but they're getting there.
Got you. And I am going to, I guess I'm just gonna use the rest of my movement to like move over here, because that's 80 feet. I used 15. Yeah, I still have like 100. Yeah. So I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna call my turn there.
Roger that.
Actually,
And your
let me move
turn.
just like a little bit more that way. Sorry. That's
Locaron.
what I was wanting.
Oh no.
No, no.
Script, please.
Top of the round, you can see him hunched over in his chair. When the second pylon went, you could see him get even further hunched down. He is now just gasping, even though he need not breathe. The exertion is really seemingly taking his toll. His eyes light up, and he just goes, "Never, never, My archive will be perfect! And he begins to roar into the sky as he uses his action to maintain the experiment despite it all. The Elder Brain, you can see it begin to writhe in its containment, and that silent, quiet, muffled screaming in the back of your minds gets louder. That is going to end Locaron's turn. Amos.
Okay, we're safe.
Amos' turn.
Hey, real quick, is I know you've already answered this. I'm so sorry. Is the fly spell a bonus action or an action?
Bonus.
It is a bonus action to activate the ability on you.
Okay, cool. That's what I need to know. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna wait before I walk away. I'll say to Orin and Seraphina that listen, you guys are like the main characters right now, so you got this other one, and he's gonna fly away. He's gonna go over on the bridge, and he's gonna do something a little stupid. He's gonna cast Fireball at I can't say his name. The Lich.
Locaron.
Locaron. I can't say it. Okay. I'm not even gonna try. He's also gonna move Hex. Oh, it's a bonus action to cast it, so never mind. Yeah. He's gonna go ahead and do this, so.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
Oh my
That was a good
Nice.
roll.
Oh my.
That is insane.
Really
My
nice.
question what's the range on Fireball?
150
feet.
Long
Oh,
enough.
okay. Never mind.
It's not Undead Illithid's turn game. It's still Amos.
Amos'
Ignore that
turn.
for a second.
Yep.
All right. So, yeah, you are launching the fireball. The inky darkness going across, and as it gets close to Locaron, his head whips up, eyes glowing as he watches the inky darkness approach him. He lifts up his hand. And let me check something real fast.
Where's the orbit? Better than Reflect you did, but
I need you. No. He looks at you. And for the first time, you swear you can see emotion in his eyes. The fireball strikes him. And as the smoke begins to clear, the smoke that is kind of swirling with a strange kaleidoscopic energy, he's going to take the full 37 points of damage. That is an insane amount of
Oh
damage
my goodness.
from a fireball. He, seemingly
Payback.
unfazed by the strike. The smoke clears. You can see his red eyes staring through it at you. You fool.
Amos makes sure to lock eyes back at him. He doesn't say anything. He just makes sure he knows he's looking back at him too.
As you do so, the confidence flowing through you that you guys got this suddenly is challenged by Locaron's next words.
Oh no.
I thought the mortals foolish enough to touch the foundation had all died out.
As he says the foundation, the room changes color
Oh no.
from gray to red. The arcane energy disappears and reappears, almost like somebody flicking a light switch. The entire stonework seems to just rearrange itself. And Amos, something deep within you stirs.
Oh my gosh. Amos looks actually scared. And he says, "Do not say that here. Do not say that."
He just shakes his head in disappointment. The Lich, who experiments on human life like it's just a day job, looks at you with disgust.
Oh my god.
Next up is going to be Seraphina. I don't know why it's on Mark's turn.
Okay. Well, Seraphina knows what she's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we're on turn 3.
Ignore it. Just do.
Yeah, Seraphina's going to fly on over to the circle, and she's gonna re-dibbly-doo, dibbly-doo, done diddly-do it. Arcana check.
Arcana check. You can have advantage because you've already done it.
Awesome. That's probably required, actually. Wow.
You don't manage to do this.
No, I got inspiration. We'll do that.
It's gonna be a 2.
That
It said no.
sucks. Wow, that sucks.
That's so messed up.
I think it's making a point.
Yeah.
Not a single roll above a 10.
Wow, that sucks.
It's the worst
messed
Arcana check I've
up.
done all campaign. I
You-
kid you
you
not. This is
never
the
failed
worst
one.
string.
This is the first time you've actually failed.
This is what happens when
Yeah.
you believe your own hype.
I am the hype.
You want to do anything else with your turn?
Well, bonus action. No, I can't do it. I don't have a bonus action. So
You still have some movement, unless you want to stay there.
no, I have to stay here.
All right.
What did you use?
You could use your bonus action to change the effect on you.
No, I'm good.
Wait, yeah, what'd you
Alright,
use?
I could get haste. Well, actually, if I do haste, could I do it again?
I believe so.
It gives you an action for haste.
Well then, we're running it back.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this technically counts as the utilize action. Go for it. Arcana check.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
god!
There
Oh
we go.
my god!
That's how you
Golly.
We are blessed by the dice.
You just reach out and you pluck the strings of fate.
All
Dice
right.
want drama.
Fourth
Yeah.
time's the charm.
I am the hype.
Yeah, just a little.
I just.
You can have 2 effects active at once.
Oh my gosh.
Luke, can I do another thing with my natural 20?
No. Be thankful I allowed what happened to happen.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Well, that'll do it for me then.
Alrighty. So, is that gonna end your turn? Scrit. You're bloodied, you're burning, you are unstoppable.
Dare I ask? Do I dare ask?
You dare ask, man. Do it.
Can we triple up?
I'm gonna put the limit there, Chief.
That is fair. I didn't expect the double up, to be
Yeah.
fair. So, I don't know if I need to use the bonus action. Okay.
True.
Thing is, I can't use the bonus action this time. I got something planned.
I don't
So,
think resistance is gonna help him. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
yeah. So we're just, you know what? I like gambling. So, first attack, we're gonna try and finish off this pylon in front of me.
Roll the hit. That is enough for the pylon, and that is enough damage. Just in a blue fireball of just destruction. Just the field around the brain flickers one more time. You can see it shifting in its case. Locaron just leans his head back and just roars into the sky.
Scrit's eyes have not left Locaron this whole time. We're going to bonus action curse him.
Roger that.
Trying to
As you do
curse
so.
Lynch.
As you do so, you see there's a barrier of equal strength around Locaron as the Elder Brain.
Hmm.
Even after I got both the things down?
Yep.
Okay.
But
So does-
I'll tell you right now, this little pylon over here is freaking out, man. It's going.
So did the hex land or no?
It did. It did.
Okay.
But I'm letting you know that upon interacting with him, you can see the barrier.
That's fine. So that my first action, not haste action, my first action was an attack. So I get Thirsting Blade for a second attack with that action.
Correct. That is correct.
60 feet over here.
There's like one of you guys blinks and you can see Skrit kind of like reaching up and grabbing onto this and pulling him, like vaulting over it. And then like there's a little glitch in the system and he's over here striking the final pylon. Lokeiron rears back into the sky.
Ah! I will have perfect recollection.
And his body begins to glow as arcane sigils begin to flow around him, and he reaches in beneath his robes and pulls out his phylactery,
Oh no.
grabs it with a second hand, and puts it into the stream of arcane energy connecting to the Elder Brain.
Oh no.
He rears his head back and begins to scream as he plugs himself into the experiment. Lokeiron, the barrier around him disappears. The barrier around the brain is maintained.
Oh no.
Skrit,
Oh no.
you still have some movement, don't you?
I do. Where did you say you put the phylactery?
It's in his hands. He's putting it in a stream directly from him to the brain, maintaining the experiment with his very soul.
But it's in his hands in front of him.
It's in his hands in front of him.
With a blinding speed, Skrit runs up in front of him. Now we have our haste actions.
Yes, you do.
He's going to pull the greatsword back, like you lift one arm up, supporting with the other, kind of like, pointing it forward. And he's going to try and shove the greatsword forward, like through the phylactery and towards him.
Roll a hit with disadvantage. This is a called shot.
Absolutely.
Yes! Why is it yellow?
With a 20, that's enough to hit.
No way.
You stab through the phylactery and into his chest.
No way.
The phylactery shatters. What?
No.
It looks you in the eyes.
There's no stopping this now, little hero.
Oh no.
The Elder Brain screams. Just a psychic blast. Wordless. Agonized. You still have another attack.
He's going to lift the greatsword up and slam it down with every bit of force he has onto. That is a crit.
It's
No way.
that is a crit. Yeah, that is a crit. He's cursed.
Oh my
And-
god.
Hold on, I gotta add the D6 as well.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So that's double 2. Holy crap. So 15 points of damage plus 18.
Where did
That's-
the 18 come from?
That's critical damage, man. So 15 plus 18 is 20,
30,
28 plus
30?
5,
33,
23.
right?
23 or 33 points of damage. And because Lokeiron is putting his very being into this, he is vulnerable to all damage types. He takes 66 points of damage
Oh my gosh.
as you drive the great sword into his shoulder and cut through a substantial portion of his torso. Good roll, baby. Natural 1. Yeah, that's what Lokeiron.
Yeah!
Luna for the win.
Yeah,
We love
you-
Luna.
Night night, baby.
Good
Yeah,
roll for
good
the
night.
team.
Yeah,
girl.
good roll for the
job.
team. Well done. Locaron, you can see blackened flames burning from where you struck him. He just looks up.
It will never end.
And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh no.
That is going to be a failure.
Scrit, no.
As you drive your blade into him over and over and over again, shattering his phylactery. 10, 16, 19,
Oh no.
Scrit, no.
27 plus
Not enough to end
6. 27
Stop.
plus 6 is
Stop.
33.
Stop.
You take 33 points of necrotic damage
He's just unconscious. It's okay. It's okay.
You said 33?
as 33. Locaron slams a foot down on the ground and a wave of pure black death explodes from him. Skrit tumbles backwards, falling off of the structure. Hits the ground right here, unconscious. The shadows burn away from him, and as they do, for 1 second, you swear you can see black spikes growing from his body, but it's gone.
Oh. What?
Ajax, you're up.
So it's a bonus action to change the
Yes,
ability.
Well, you also have 2 up right now.
you do.
I also have
So
what?
you can bonus action activate 2 of them.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're keeping the resistance, and then as the other one, yes, I already have fly, but I'm upping that to 90 feet.
You don't want to haste?
I don't know what haste
Dude, you
does.
so want to haste.
Plus two.
How
2.
does haste work?
It adds an extra attack. It doubles your speed, and that includes your flying speed. It grants you an additional weapon attack.
Okay, yes, we're hasting.
Wait, hold up, real quick. I forgot something. He hit me, right?
He did.
He takes 2d8 necrotic damage.
Roll
Because
it.
of your cloak.
He's immune to
right?
necrotic. He is immune to necrotic.
He's
I thought he was
immune.
vulnerable
Okay.
to everything.
I thought it. Well, I mean, he is. undead,
Oh,
but if you want to run it, I'll roll it.
do it. Roll 2d8. So 16 additional points of damage. The Elder Brain is writhing in pain. Ajax, go ahead.
It's okay. So
So keep in mind, your speed is doubled. You have a +2 to your armor class, and you get an extra attack if you would like it.
okay, now we decisions here. Okay, we're just gonna go with the same plan. Script, please survive. You see him fly straight up in the air. Lightning starts him around him. Basically, he's gonna pull a Thor to Thanos. Fly straight up to Lacarion.
All right.
Bring down the halberd straight onto him.
Roll to freaking hit.
And I get that 3 times.
You get it. You get 3 attacks.
Dang it.
9 is gonna miss. Second attack. 22 is a hit. 11 slashing or 8 slashing. And did you activate the halberd?
I haven't
You did.
I haven't had because bonus.
When you
it's a
walked
bonus
in,
action.
didn't you activate it?
I activated
did.
my rage.
No, whenever the magic came back on, you turned it back on.
I thought
Yeah,
at
you
the
did.
end. At the end of last session, I'm pretty sure you activated it.
I don't remember activating it.
I think when we walked into the room and everything, I think you did mention that because you thought it was a fight, you activated it in preparation.
Maybe. We'll say
I
we
do
did.
remember that, yeah.
I
We'll
could
say
be
I did because I
gaslighting
don't remember
myself.
this, but we'll say
No, I remember that too.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'll do this.
So yeah, the first attack as you swing down, he just looks up and still burning with that necrotic energy. You kind of flinch ever so slightly and manage to miss as he ducks out of the way. The second one That is going to be 8 plus 11 is 19, doubled to...
Third hit is a 25. However,
Uh-huh.
Savage Attacker for the 9. Wait, I didn't hit him. So never mind.
You could do a Savage
Damn.
Attacker for the 3 on the D10 on the second attack. So you can roll another D10 and take the higher, whichever one you want.
Roll another D10.
Yes.
Nope.
What'd you roll?
A 4.
4, which is higher than a 3, so go with it.
It is.
Okay.
So, okay, so 19 doubled to 38 points of damage from the first attack. Locaron is officially bloodied.
Just now?
And this-
Bloody? Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
and the second attack, 7 plus 7 is 14, doubled to 28.
Is there
He's
anything else?
really starting to look rough, man. Is that going to end your turn?
So, do I have anything else I can do?
I don't
Man,
think
you
you
still
could
have
move, but you'll take an opportunity attack.
Movement is the only thing I have left because is my storm. Are we ruling my storm aura as a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't do anything. I can't zap him an extra time. His
Don't
bonus
believe so.
action was the haste. I think that's everything then.
All right. In that case, Orin, you're up.
So this is something I've never understood. Is it legal to use all of your walking movement speed and then fly, or is it you can only use one speed in a turn?
So technically, whatever your lowest speed is, if you use that speed, that's however much speed you get total.
So lame. The evil world we live in. Okay, well, the fastest I can go is probably by flying, so I'm going to use my bonus action to activate fly, and then you said haste. I don't have to use a bonus action to like keep haste active.
No, you do.
Okay.
Yeah, you get
So
like the
then-
bonus action is I would like to change my loadout, please.
Yeah, well, fly is going to be my second.
Gotcha.
So you
So fly
said
and
that.
haste?
Yeah, you said that haste could double the fly movement speed.
It does. It absolutely does. So if you gain a fly speed of 90 feet, then it doubles to 180.
It's a 60. Not?
This version of fly is more powerful.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
180, and then can I also dash
Yes, you can.
with my haste action? of
And
course.
that can be your haste action, actually.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go straight to Scrit. I actually, I didn't even need the. I didn't
Thank
even
you.
need the dash.
You totally can. There's
I
a
190. I didn't even need the dash.
you dash across the entire
dash.
room, and there's like a vapor cone in front of you as you get right up to Scrit.
Okay, so wait. Oh wait, I did need to dash actually. Yeah, you're right. Whoops. Okay.
That's your haste action.
Yeah. So my normal action. Sorry, I was trying to find out if it was legal, so I didn't check what spells I have active. I think I have first level spells, so the most I can do is cure wounds on him, on the poor guy.
Roll the cure.
At least he's alive.
All I have is cure wounds. At least
Roll
he's
it.
alive. Yeah, looking up what it is.
2d8 plus your wisdom.
Cool. 2d8 plus 4.
Scrit, you
Hold
regain
on.
12 hit points.
Also plus my 1d4. Oh wait, I
1d4.
reroll ones. You regain 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You regain 20 hit points because I reroll ones.
Oh,
Yeah. And then the d4 with my
Okay.
sickle.
well, shoot.
Oh, I did take a was the Illithid grappled? I think I take a attack from him because I moved.
No, he's also prone, right?
Yeah, you do, but he's going to have like mega disadvantage. He rolled a 2, you're good.
Cool. So I just fly as fast as possible to use crit, and I say, "Get up!" and I heal you. Yay, you're up now. Now, ending my turn. Does the boar do anything, Luke? I can't bonus
Yeah,
action.
yeah.
command him.
Let me roll a boar rage. Yeah, The Illithid's getting a bonk to the head.
Cool. You could roll that.
Yeah,
honest-
that's going to be a hit because it's +5. Yeah, that's a 17 to hit. And then 2d6 plus 3. Illithid's going to take 9 points of slashing.
Okay, Luke, just tell me this. If one attacks the guy, I don't want one to kill him. Is he gonna die to what? I really don't want him to.
No, he got bloodied, so he's around half HP.
Okay, I just
I'll
don't
be
want
real
him
with you, Chief. Depending on how well you roll, there's a real possibility.
I don't want him to die to what?
Do it.
Okay, I say one attack, and he's going to. Oh, he needs the Misty Step for the advantage, but yeah, he did
All right,
that.
he Misty Steps, and he pops on over.
Roll with advantage for the first attack. It's a
25 is
25,
a hit.
and then a 13. I
That's
assume that was.
26 points of damage.
All right, no, that was just the roll to attack.
Oh, okay,
All right, So I'm just gonna 2d6 plus 3 plus 4.
Okay, 2 plus
No
7
way.
is 9. Double to
No
18.
way.
What do you mean double? Oh, he's vulnerable.
Vulnerable. He's vulnerable. And you have another attack. 13's a miss. That's right.
Yeah, it missed. That is
Yeah,
so.
so what just goes on? It just goes, and just starts pummeling this guy. So you have Ajax doing an epic standoff in the front, and then what comes out of nowhere and just kind of boom, body slams him.
Cool, and that should be all. I guess I'll move a little bit, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I'll move on the next ice screen.
Roger that.
I'll move up
Is
to
the
there.
undead Illithid. This one over here, 30 feet, and then is going
Wasn't
to.
it paralyzed?
Yeah, it's going to make a constitution saving throw to see if it gets over having its.
Neck snapped.
Yeah, actually, it did all right. It's going to be half
Yay!
speed though, so it's going to dash, and that's as far as it goes.
Hilarious.
The other one, let's see if it can even break out of its restraints. Oh yeah, natural 20.
Got a
Oh,
giant
nice.
boar.
Is that
on
with
top.
all of its disadvantage?
It doesn't need that for strength. So yeah,
Okay, so it's unproned, but is it ungrappled?
that was for the ungrapple, and then it just stands up, and it's going to approach the
Right.
boar and do some horrific things to this poor pig.
Do I need to roll anything for him?
No, because it's just going to start with a tentacle attack.
Sacrificial pig.
AC 13.
The Illithid is now prone.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Dude, this is a standoff of the century. You thought Ajax and that guy were cool in the arena? Bro, I would pay so much money to watch the Illithid versus boar fight in the Lich battle.
Bro, for real.
Really angry pig.
I think this we accidentally summoned Ganondorf or something.
Genuinely?
Literally.
Stands up on its hind legs.
Oh my god.
Captain Barbossa versus Ganondorf.
Oh my god.
Epic rap battles of history. Ready for this? I'm a pig with the swig with the big old.
You are big, but I am not Jewish.
Focus.
We gotta put this-
Mercy, go!
Lock in. Lock in.
Yay! Okay, I gotta see which does more damage. Let me un momento per flavor.
For future reference, please check this at this beginning of your turn in the future.
It's all good. Alright, I'm gonna move like 15 feet this way and then take 2 shots at the now undefended Elder Brain core, correct?
No, Locaron is now powering it with his very soul.
Got you. In which case, I moved 15 feet. How many feet's up that way? That's 100. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take a shot at Locaron, I guess. In fact, I'm
Roll
only
to
gonna have moved 10 feet and roll to there. Okay. Repeating longbow, roll to hit,
19's
19.
gonna miss.
Oof.
Precision attack, screw that. Let me just roll
Alright.
the d8, duh. Because, I mean, his DC is like a 20 anyhow, so yeah, that'll probably fix it.
Yep, that's just enough to hit. His armor class is 20.
Yep,
Yeah,
let me get
so
rid of the
20
superiority
point-
die, so he takes the 10 points.
20 points total from the vulnerability. Second attack. Roll the
And
hit.
another attack. That's a nat 20.
Oh no.
And it
Oh,
rolled
wow.
max damage.
Oh wow.
Okay, so that's going to be 21 doubled to 42 points of damage.
Goodness.
As this
Alrighty,
one-
and then
Bone haste, yeah.
yep, my haste action, which I'm gonna just shoot him again. It's what I do. 17.
17's a miss.
Well, that is my action, or not my action, my haste action. Would that count as a different attack action?
No, you don't get 2. Haste just grants you 1 additional attack.
I know, but what I'm asking for is for superiority die.
That, yes, you can totally count that.
Cool. Then we're doing another D8.
Oh, is that your last one?
4.
That just
That
hits.
brings it up.
That just hits.
It's okay, and then let me roll the damage for that one, which is my repeating longbow damage. That's another 11 points, so that's 22 added on.
Dude.
And then, so that's my first attack, my second attack, my haste attack, and then you know what? Screw this guy, I'm action surging.
Oh my god.
Forgot he's out of action surge because he's a
He's gonna
fighter.
run out of arrows.
It's a repeating longbow, brother. I'll never run out. Okay, does that give me
It
one attack?
magically creates arrows, Jay.
That's stupid. Dumb.
Action.
Roll the hit.
Has a full auto sniper rifle.
Repeating longbow. 25 with 8 points of damage.
Marcy,
Yep.
how do you want to do this?
Let's go.
Okay, let's see. How many shots did I take? I took 1, 2,
4, I
3, 4 shots. I'm going to shoot him in every vital I am aware of. Heart, lung, and before I release the last arrow that I have knocked, cherish your memories, friend. They don't last forever. And straight to the dome.
As the arrow flies through the air, Locaron grins.
Oh no.
It's done. The arrow into his skull. And as the life begins to fade from his eyes, the unlife begins to fade from him. You can see something transferred from the elder brain to Locaron.
Oh no.
His smile fades. His eyes widen. His mouth drops open. And as the light fully fades from Locaron the scribe, you just hear him whisper, What have I done?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
He falls backwards,
Oh no.
unmoving. Orin,
Oh.
you can almost feel something brush behind you. Almost as if somebody just walked behind you.
Oh no.
When you turn, you don't see anyone. And you just hear, That makes sense. Thank you, Locaron. And that is where we are going to end.
No.
And number 10.
No.
Limits of the Sky.
You monster.
Second boss fight?
Oh my gosh.
I don't seem so.
My gosh, I'm actually gonna follow up.